Hi, everybody. I'm going to give a couple more minutes. Looks like we have 100 people or so registered, so I want to give people a little bit more time. Um, we'll give them maybe 2 or 3 more minutes, but if you can hear me, if you can just give me a thumbs up in the chat, just so I'm sure we're working and everything's going well, and then we'll get started here in just a sec. Awesome, cool. Well, we'll just wait for a couple people. I am going to Awesome. I'm seeing everybody. Hey, everyone. Glad to see you all. Let me get my computer plugged in and then we'll get going. Hope everyone has recovered from Vegas. I'm still working on it, but things are going well. Cool. I'm going to share some slides. I agree, Leslie. Vegas was brutal for me. All right. So I can get, yes, Gretchen, this will be recorded and we can get the recording out. If I can just get a couple more thumbs up that y'all can see my screen. You can see our Sock Club custom, everything on there. Awesome, cool. So to get started, obviously you can't see my face anymore, but I am Mallory. I am the events manager, events director here at Sock Club. So I met a lot of people in Vegas. I was also kind of behind the scenes running a lot of things, but I get the pleasure of kind of sharing Sock Club with you guys today. So those familiar, those not familiar, we're going to go through it all. We're going to go through some products and then some product suggestions, new best sellers, new products, but then also great selling opportunities and what socks are good for. And then, oh, great, you guys can still see me. So then we will go through your portal, your internal Sock Club account, how you can use that. It's an amazing tool. I know some people are familiar with it, but that's going to be really great for you guys as well. So we'll jump right in, and then I can kind of monitor questions at the same time. And if I miss any, I will definitely be sure to scroll through at the end. So feel free to keep throwing comments and questions in there, and I'll get to them at the end if I miss it. So diving in, who is Sock Club? So Sock Club, we are a made in USA sock supplier. Everything we do is fully woven. So nothing dyed, nothing sublimated. I know we've all been burned with some sublimated socks before that we don't love. So everything is fully woven. We're a 60 pair minimum and a 5-day turn. So lots of really great options. We have tons of socks. We design everything for you. There's no setup fees, no rush fees, and no design fees. So really awesome. We'll go through some of our best sellers. To talk a bit about how things work with Sock Club, you'll have an account manager. We do things based on company and not by region. So anyone in your company will have the same account manager. We have a lot of great people on our team. They're all super, super knowledgeable. They can help you with anything from custom quotes, shipping timelines, rush shipping, brainstorming ideas, how, when, and where to use socks. They all love to do webinars and team education similar to this, but if you're like, I want something personalized for just my team, just you to learn how to use your Sock Club account, we can do anything like that. Just a reminder, as we go through everything is all your virtuals are free. So any sock, any idea you have, free virtuals, and unlimited revision. So we can always get things going. You can email them, you can add them into your Sock Club account, and we'll go through that at the end. So some best sellers. So Starting out, this is our top bestseller. We sell the most of it. It's a classic. It's what everyone thinks of when they think of a sock program. So, item 1001, if you saw us in Vegas, you saw this on 85 to 90% of our trade show booth walls. We have tons of these. We love them. So, these are made in USA, 60 pair minimum, 5-day turn. 75% cotton. So they're really comfortable, really soft. The cotton is grown in the Southeast US and the sock is made in North Carolina. So everything from seed to sock is made in the US. The header card you see is also fully customizable. Coming up next, our athletic cotton crew. So our cotton athletic is awesome. This is my favorite, staff favorite by far. This is item 4001. This is also made in the US. It's a fully knit in design. So like I said, everything we do is woven. This sock has ribbing in the calf, which makes it that kind of athletic look, but it also has arch support with compression and cushion in the heel and the toe, which is what makes it great for people who are on their feet a lot. It's a great, really trendy look right now with the ribbing and that kind of vintage stripe, but it is also a very great performance sock. So, again, this is a minimum of 60 pairs, 5 to 7 day turn time, 75% cotton. Seed to sock is USA. Our next bestseller is pretty much the little brother of the last one, as I like to say. This is item 4601. Same cushion, same compression. You've got some cotton mesh, which is really nice. It's got the running tab so it won't fall down in your shoe. If you're familiar, it's similar to a Bombas sock. Really, really comfortable. Again, this is 60 pair minimum, 5 to 7 day turn, 75% cotton, seed to sock is USA. So, latest and greatest. If you've done socks, you're familiar with socks, and you're like, what's new? These are some things that we have for you. So, a 2-pair bundle. This is really popular, definitely around the holidays, but really anytime. So, we can do a middle wrap with 2 socks in it. So, you could do a vintage logo with a current logo, or a holiday design and a non holiday design. The options are really limitless, but this is a really great option for someone who's kind of trying to level up, but then you can save on packaging. So again, 60 pairs, 5 days, 75% cotton, USA. We know the story by now. Cotton quarter crew. This is our next it's one of our most new items. So item 4901. I like to say this is like a golf sock. So a golf sock, a tennis sock, pickleball is picking up. Great for that as well. So it gives you a little bit extra out of the shoe. So a little bit more than the ankle sock, but a little less than the dress sock. So definitely sporty, great for golf is our most popular item this is used for. But again, 60 pairs, 5-day turn, 75% cotton and made in the US. So we we know what we're good at and we love to do that. So the cotton quarter crew is another great option. Something newer, if you're newer to Sock Club or in the last couple years haven't worked with us much, the custom gift boxes are so awesome. People love these. These are a really high perceived value. So we have the small, medium, large box. They fit 1, 2, and 3 pairs. So great. It's a little gift all on its own. We do kitting and fulfilling and drop shipping out of North Carolina as well. So if you have someone doing maybe employee appreciation, something like that, we can do the custom boxes. If you just need boxes, we can ship the boxes to you flat. Whatever you need, we want to be here for you and we want to help you out. But sock in a box is an amazing promotion. People really love it. And the boxes we can do edge to edge color printing. So really great. And all 3 of these sizes are the same price. And that is all in our catalog as well. So coming up next, we have our slippies. So slippies are a woven koozie. So essentially, it fits anything from a slim can, similar something like a Red Bull or a White Claw, to a wine bottle. So it's super stretchy, fits everything. And you can do a lot of different designs on it. We see a lot of ugly sweater designs, just logo branding in Vegas in the product pavilion. We had some we did for Toyota. So we had a Toyota slippy and a Toyota sock in a Toyota box. So that's a great option too. The minimum on these guys is 120. 5-day turn time. They're 95% nylon, but we also have one that is made from a recycled plastic yarn. And it's equivalent to one water bottle recycled. So that's really great if you have any eco friendly clients or someone looking to kind of be a bit more sustainable. Cozy cookie kit. So really fun. We launched this Wixie, if you're familiar with Wixie at Sock Club, Wixie launched this holiday season, so just a couple months ago, with Danique notebooks and Sophia's cookies. So this was the kit when it was holidays. We're in the process of transitioning right now to be a standing kit. So there will be 4 to 5 different templated options. If you order above a certain amount, you can go completely custom. Otherwise, there's a few options to pick from, but this was a huge hit at the holidays. People really, really loved it. Again, really high perceived value with the multiple items in a box. So the minimum on this little kit is 60 boxes with a 10 to 15-day turn time, and they're made in North Carolina. So really another great option for everyone. This is the kit that I was speaking of that was in the product pavilion in both ASI Orlando and PPAI Las Vegas a couple weeks ago. So a sock with a matching slippy in a custom box, 120 boxes minimum, 8-day turn time, again, made in North Carolina, with that sock being seed to sock is made in the US. The boxes are made in the US, Slippy's made in the US. So again, just a really great USA made option with multiple items in there for you. So some things that are good to know about Sock Club and with some other items. So we like to say whether you need a sock in 5 days or a sock for $5, we've got a sock for you. So this is our newest launch. If you're familiar with Sock Club, this might be the newest thing to you. This is our Choice Cotton Crew. It is made in India. It is 120 pair minimum with a 15 to 20-day turn time. So it is the same fabric content, same fabric makeup as our Made in USA dress sock. The only difference is that it's made in India and the cotton is sourced overseas as well. So a little bit longer production time, a little bit higher minimum, but really for the price, it's such a good option. So if you need a sock quick, we've got you. If you need a little better price point, we've got you there too. And with that, we also have production in China. The minimum there is 240 pairs, 20 to 30-day turn time, and the fabric content has a bit of spandex in it just to make it a bit more price competitive. But as before, everything Sock Club touches is fully woven, so these are still going to be a really great woven option. So some upcoming selling opportunities, some places where socks might fit in, might make the most sense. Holiday gifts, always. This is perfect for anyone and everyone. You can see Slippies there. Those are a fun holiday gift. Ugly Christmas sweater socks, but not just Christmas and that holiday season, but really any holiday you can think of. Everyone wears socks. Everyone loves socks. Hopefully you're loving yours and your samples you got and you can really attest to that, but holidays are a great reason for socks. Tailgates and school spirit, another really phenomenal option for socks, but also slippies. Slippies are woven koozie. Those are great because they're non-alcohol specific. So schools, universities, they can give them away with water bottles or something like that. But socks, we do everything from baby to adult large. So if you need youth socks for, a school spirit day or something like that, that's a great option. And then as you can see in that top middle, that throwback with the ribbing and the stripes is huge right now in the university age. And so that is a great option there. Cause and awareness. It's perfect for nonprofits, 5K races, sponsored causes, giveaways. You can see the Chevy Cares sock there. So any sort of promotional for giveaways, or if, nonprofits, I see a lot of, if you donate to a certain level, you get a gift. A sock in a box is a really great gift to give for a nonprofit giving solution. Event giveaways. This is it by far in our top three use cases for socks. You can see how well it worked at PPAI. It brought all of you guys to me and brought you into this webinar, but people love socks. Like I said before, I hope you're still loving yours, but the amount of people you can draw in by giving away socks is crazy. And so I think this is perfect for those clients who are looking for an event giveaway, whether it be trade shows, a virtual event to mail something to people, or a company retreat where we can, do room drops or anything like that. So getting into our sock club account. So before I do that, I'm going to stop sharing for a second and we'll go back here. And if anyone has any questions, if you want to throw in some questions about products, anything like that, and then I can get back to our accounts and we can talk about that and how we can use that process. But I'll give you guys a second. If I don't see anything come through, cost on the item 100124. So cost on the India sock is you're about $2 cheaper than our US sock. So let me go in here real quick for you guys and I'm going to get our catalog and send that to you guys in here right now. Here we go. All right, so I just sent through, that is our catalog. So that's our net pricing catalog for you guys. So everything you need to know pricing wise is in there. As you can imagine, my brain is a bit fried still, so pardon that from Vegas. But the yes, so the China socks, so when we're looking at 500 pairs, so 500 pairs across the board, on our US, India, and China, US is around $6 net, India is around $4.50 net, and China is around $4.30 net. So those are kind of the fluctuations when you're at 500 pairs. And I dropped that catalog in there for you guys. Is the cookie journal sock kit on the website? Was having trouble finding it. It should be in our catalog, Jamie. If it's not, I will make a note and I will get that information to all of you guys in my follow-up email. My sales team, I can see them. I'm looking at them, so I'll double check on that for you. Can you mix sizes on an order? So great question. So our orders are per size, per design at the minimum. So 60 pairs per size, per design. What's great with the socks and socks in general, but especially sock club socks, is they're unisex and they're one size fits most. So one size fits most, meaning our adult medium, which is likely what everyone got as a sample at PPAI, is a women's 6 to a men's 12. So you can really hit everyone with that grouping. We do have an adult small. Typically, we see that used for middle school students. We do have an adult large. Typically see that for men's retreats or primarily men's groups. And then we do baby and youth as well. But great question. So again, on sizes, it is 60 minimum per size per design. Yes, the craft boxes are recyclable. So that's a great eco-friendly option. And the header cards, we have header cards that are either white paper, white recycled paper, or craft, which is recyclable. For the holiday kits, it looked like besides cookies, it had a journal. Yeah, so the journal comes from Danique. That is our partnership is with Danique and Sophia's Cookies. We can kit for you. Yeah. So if the idea with the kits with the pre-made kit is that, you could just order a kit and not have to manage anything. But yeah, if there's someone else you would rather do a kit with, or you want us to kit something and ship it out for you, as long as one item is a sock club item, we're happy to do that. So definitely just reach out. I'm going to put our shared inbox in here as well. So custom at sockclub.com will take you to your account manager if it's something that you can't make happen through your portal, which we'll go through in just a second. So I'm going to step away from the comments for a bit and get back into our slides. And then I'll come back and we will regroup after that. So sorry, I got a little off. So your Sock Club account. So Sock Club account, if you don't have one, I will send you the link to make one. But this is a really great tool and benefit for our distributor partners. It's amazing. So to start a project, so once you get logged in, this is logged in as if I were you essentially. So to start a project, it's literally as easy as clicking add new sock design, and you can add in your logos from there. You pick what kind of sock you want to do. Super, super easy. And you can drop, your top 10 clients in there, whatever projects you're thinking. That is always my advice when I do these webinars is take 5 minutes after this webinar, log in. If you don't have a portal or a Sock Club account, all you have to do is it's name and email. Super easy. Log in once and you're good. But my advice is always log in and put in your top 3 clients. Like just drop some logos in there and walk through the process with us. Obviously, the better thing is if you have someone in mind as we're talking and someone popped into your head, put their logo in there and let's see what we can make virtual wise for them. But I think it's a great opportunity, since virtuals are free, to walk through the process with us and see how your account works. So to get a quote in the portal, you can pull a quote, you can do all of this. And like I said, you can always call the office, you can reach out to your account manager, you can reach out to me, you can reach out to anyone, and we are here. But this is if you need a quote at midnight because your client needs a quote at midnight, you can do all of that. So this is a really great tool for you as well. You can pull samples. So we do free samples as well, free samples of our past work. So you can put all the information in here, ship it blind to a client. You can tell us what colors you need. You could put in the comments what the PMS color is, and we can send you all the sock colors closest to that. That way you can really see it. You can tell us industries, whatever you need, you can let us know what samples you need and we'll get them to you. Client-friendly PDFs are really easy to pull from here. Right there, save designs as PDF. And then you can see on the left side of the page, you can see the price per pair when you change the quantity. There's a size guide. So if you forget what the sizing is on anything, you can view the price breakpoints. So there's so much to do on here, and that's why I recommend playing around, because this is just the tip of the iceberg, if you will. Requesting design changes is also super easy. So, similar to instant messaging or chat or anything like that, all you do is send a message. You can upload some more images if you need like a different logo, or if you drew something on a bar napkin that you think our designers should make. We've had that happen, and send it over to us. So, you just type it in there and it'll send it directly to your designer. Layla in this instance would get that revision request and get started on it for you. Placing an order, super easy. You put everything in, you pick the design you want, you can pick the packaging, you can add it to cart. then you can upload a PO. So we can do all these steps in there, makes it really, really accessible. And then when that client loves that design, we can easily place a reorder. So you can go into your account, you can see what the PO number was, see what the order was, view the order, and place a reorder, right? Just like that. So extremely simple, which is what we strive to make it for you guys. And that way you can get to your clients faster. We want to be the experts in socks and we want to help you out as much as we can, which is why we provide free design from our 10 plus designers here in Austin. Our account for you guys is really for sake of ease. And so if it's something that's not easy for you, let us know and we'll help either make it easier or we'll find a better way to make things happen for you. So with that, I'm going to come back to you guys and we can go through any other questions. So I can see Paul, I believe Sophia's is fulfilling the kits. And I'll get you guys some more information about that. When we create an account, is there one account for the distributor or do we can so couple workarounds, John. So typically what we have people do is you'll create one for each sales rep. If people work on projects together, all we need to know is if you say, myself and so are working on a project, we give you both visibility. That way you can both see it. We've had some distributors who want to do more of a shared account, and we can do that. We can do, you know, xyzdistributor@gmail.com and make that your account, or if you have a group email or something like that. That's kind of our workaround right now. It's just everyone works in a different way. So whatever works best for you. And like I said, we're here to help you figure out what works best for you in that sense. Are there any more account questions? I'm going to see if those roll in, and I'm actually going to pull you guys the link where you can sign up for an account. So custom.sockclub.com/sign up. I just dropped that in the chat. That is where you can sign up for your account if you don't already have one. If you have one, that'll also take you to your account. But like I said, I really highly recommend going in there, finding some logos, your top clients, whoever you thought of during these presentations and you thought this would be great for them. Drop some logos in. Let's see what our designers come up with. Revisions are free. And walk through that process with us so you can really understand when you're in the need for socks, you now know how to work with Sock Club, which I think is why we all came here today. So I'll give a few more seconds if any other questions roll in. And I will also, I'm going to wait for my helper to give me the winner of the iPad. I think that's another reason you all came here today, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Beth, we do offer promotional pricing, self-promo pricing. So self-promo pricing is 120 MOQ, and at 120, it's 2,400 pricing. So it's under $6. I can't quote it off the top of my head, but it's 2,400 pricing. And I think it's a really great self-promo item. So, all right, I've gotten my name. So is Jeff Gertie still on? Jeff Gertie, you are my iPad winner. I'll give him a second to answer in. Awesome. Congratulations, Jeff. I will shoot you an email and we'll get it shipped out to you or today or early tomorrow. The only other question I saw roll in is what kind of company is your best customer? Really everyone. I mean, everyone wears socks, right? Like we do a lot with tech. We see a lot of tech. We see a lot of food and beverage is a really big one. That's a growing category for sure. Hospitality, car dealerships. if you can think of it, we've definitely done it. But I think that's the beauty of socks, is that they're unisex, they're one size fits most. Everyone loves socks, everyone wears socks. So it's a really great option for any category. All right, guys. We'll see. I don't see any more questions rolling through, but I will drop the account sign up one more time because I think that might have gotten buried. And I will shortly send you guys an email with our catalog and all that sort of stuff, just so you have it top of mind. Jeff, I will get your iPad out to you. I'm glad you guys joined me today. And please feel free to email us or call the office if you have any other questions. But it was really great to get to chat with all of you guys today. You don't need an account to get free virtuals. So feel free to email virtuals or email logos to custom@sockclub.com, and you can get started that way too. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, I hope to see all of your socks on feet soon. Let us know if you have any questions.